the Canek TP9 SF Elite. Let's check her out. Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to my channel. So if you are wondering about buying a handgun, what type of handgun you should get, how reliable that handgun is, whether it be home defense or just something that you take to the range to pop off a couple rounds, I'm going to be testing out guns throughout this series, and I'm going to let y'all know how they are. Now, the first gun that we're going to test out is the Canek TP9 SF Elite. It's a regular 9mm compact. Beautiful gun. It's got a little trigger safety switch right here. Flip on and off. Honestly, it's not that expensive. It's only roughly $450, and that's the gun, the case, an extra magazine, and a couple other accessories. Now, guys, I think this gun by far is one of the softest shooting guns I've ever shot, and I think it's that way because all of the mechanical parts inside are heavier than what you normally feel. And now the trade-off is, yeah, this is a soft shooting gun, but it's also wider than most guns and a little heavier than most guns. Now the trade-off is whether or not you want to carry something that's wider and more heavy on your waist. But what you have to consider is that this gun is roughly $150 to $200 cheaper than the standard civilian M9 gun out there. Now, I bought this at Cabela's, roughly $400. $400 for the gun, the case, an extra magazine, an extra grip. It also came with a cleaning rod, 2 extra sights, a holster, and a speed loader. All of that, roughly $400. You can't beat it. The company that mass produced it is based in Turkey, and before they produced it, every gun, before they produce it, they shoot about 50 rounds through it. Now, I know 50 rounds doesn't sound like a lot, but any standard weapon that goes through testing before it's released is normally 6 to 10 rounds per gun that they'll shoot. So that just says that this gun has been tested, it's been tried and true, and you can't beat it for the price. It's probably one of the best 9mm guns that I've ever shot. Alright, guys, so now that I've told you a little bit about this TP9 SF Elite, I'm going to have you grab your earmuffs and your safety glasses because we're going to go to the range. Alright, guys, so that was the TP9 SF Elite in action. You saw it. Now what I thought about it was all the way from when I pull the trigger to it firing, and it was just such a smooth transition, and I could easily get back on sight after I fire. Recoil wasn't bad, and it was just all around a good gun. Now, the only thing that I find weird is that trigger safety. I'm sure y'all saw whenever I popped it out, I was able to switch that trigger safety pretty easy. So it's not that big of a deal. Now the TP9 SF Elite, the regular Elite, doesn't have that. Now that was the S series, and that's the one that has that little trigger guard. But tell me what you guys think. If you own a TP9 SF Elite, comment below and let me know how you feel about it. And but for me, I think it's a wonderful gun. Now when it comes to concealed carry, it's a little bit big, but I don't mind that. All right, so yeah, that concludes this video. Let me know if this video has steered you towards buying a TP9 SF Elite. I definitely recommend it. And if you've shot it before, let me know how it was. Or if you have another gun that you love shooting and you think it's a perfect home defense weapon, let me know. Comment below. And I want to hear y'all's thoughts. And I'm going to be testing out other handguns in this video. So definitely stay tuned. Next week, I'm going to test out the Glock 17. That's a gun that I've heard is very similar to the TP9 SF Elite. So I'm going to get the specs on both guns. I'll put them side by side, and I'll just kind of show y'all how similar they are. And then I'll also test fire the Glock and let y'all know how it feels. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and be sure to stay tuned and check in next week for some more reviews on some handguns.